Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to Stars Align Universe. Today's reading is going to be a Venus all signs love reading type of placements. Please remember that this reading is for entertainment purposes only. It may or may not resonate, so take what resonates and leave the rest for another person to claim, okay? And most importantly, I appreciate you. So, we are going with the Venus planet placement today. And also, what was I going to say? Now I can't remember. Yeah, darn. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I have a Ko-Fi link in the description box below. If you're here on YouTube, you can see it. You could access podcast episodes and all sorts of goodies, bonus episodes like for YouTube, as well as Ko-Fi only readings. You can book readings with me and all that good stuff. If you're listening on audio, you can find me on YouTube if you're interested at Stars Align Universe, same as the podcast title, keeping it easy for everybody, okay? So, of course, I want to cleanse the cards, the energy, and the space here. These are not the cards I want to use today. I want to use a different deck. And let's see what deck I was going to use. I was going to use, I believe, this deck, okay? I was going to use this deck. So, with that being said, let's get into this reading quickly. This is going to be for your Venus placement. You can also check with your sun sign, but this may resonate more with your Venus placement, okay? We're going to use these like romantic fairy cards. I believe that's what they're called. And we're going to start with the, how are we doing this? We're going to do this kind of in the way of like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius kind of concept, I think. Who are we going to start with today? We're going to start with the water signs. We're going to go in reverse, I think. All right. And we'll kind of go that way. Let's try that this time. Okay. Okay, let's cleanse the cards, the energy in the space. Cleanse the cards, the energy in the space. Cleanse the cards, the energy in the space, please. Cleanse the cards, the energy in the space. Cleanse my energy in my space. Spirit guide, guardian angels, ancestors, I ask for you to join me in this reading today for all signs. Okay, Aries to Pisces. It will be all signs Aries to Pisces. All signs Aries to Pisces. It will be a love reading, but it will be their Venus placement. So we're going to start with the water signs, and we're going to start with Cancer. Okay, we're going to start with Cancer. We're going to start with the water signs. So what does Cancer need to know? What do they need to see? What do they need to hear regarding their Venus placements, please? Okay, Cancer. And Venus means love and money and kind of everything in between there. All right. So Venus, it could also like relationship, friendships, sometimes even co-worker relationships, ships, whatever. Okay, Cancer, you have friendly support. Fairies, guides, and friends give aid. Love language, physical touch, a tender touch means so much. Time apart in reverse. And this says a time of separation. So that's in reverse. So I do see you not really having a separation. I do see you reconnecting or connecting further with your partner very, very soon, having some kind of like lovely evening with them very soon. Okay. Scorpio, what do we have for you? Scorpio, what do we have for you? Scorpio, what do we have for you? Okay, Scorpio, we have the healing connection in reverse. That is your romance will transform your life. Then you have rekindle in reverse. An old flame returns. And then you have forever young in reverse. A song of youthful playfulness. Playfulness. Okay. I do see for many of you with the Scorpio Venus not really having any of this. This is all in reverse. So definitely you may have been leaving a connection. You might not be rekindling with anybody. You may have left a connection or a connection may have left you. That may be you trying to heal from that. I don't see you really interested in anything else right now. And you realize that, you are getting older and it's okay not to be with somebody. You stand very strong on your own. Okay, and Pisces and Venus, what do we have for you, please? Pisces and Venus, what do we have for you, please? Okay, Pisces, you have bonding. Okay, as you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. Reaching out, expect a call or a text from your person of interest, and then open your heart in reverse. And that is love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. So you do have some kind of connection, but I do see you being a little bit closed off. Okay. We have the air signs next. So Gemini, starting with Gemini. So Gemini, you have the let go of the past in reverse. That is clear energy to allow more love in your life. So some of you will not be letting go of your past because you need to learn the lessons from that. Okay. Unexpected communication, unexpected connection reverse, opposites attract. So for some of you, there is no unexpected. You might be in a connection. Okay. All right. Just so you know here, you might be in a connection. And then finally, you have burning desire in reverse, flames of passion ignite. Some of you I see being single Pringles right now and just kind of enjoying that. Okay. Libra and Venus, what do you have? You have freedom. So, healthy space and room to breathe, workplace romance, common cause connection, and then holiday, enjoying a change of scenery to spice up your love life. So, for many of you, I do see a little bit of freedom right now, maybe just freshly single or something. Some kind of cause in a connection you may find in the future that may bring you. I see some of you, I just heard like a sugar daddy for some of you. That's not going to relate to all of you, but some of you, I do see that as a possibility, and that will be your cause. Okay, kind of workplace situation. Not for all of you, but definitely for some of you. Okay. And some kind of like holiday or feeling like a holiday with said person. Okay. Moving on to Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, you have T's in reverse, and the energy is fun, lighthearted, but uncertain. Then you have time apart, a time of separation, and that's in reverse. And then you have soulmate in reverse. What you have found your romantic counterpart. So Aquarius, some of you are also single. Okay. You may not have time apart. You may be like connecting with people, but you may not be exactly like solid committal kind of energy with people. Okay. So next we have the earth sign. So Taurus. Okay. Uh, Taurus, you have psychic connection in reverse, and that is your communication goes beyond mere words. Then you have burning desire, flames of passion ignite, twin flame recognition. You know this soul has mirrors of your own. Okay, Taurus, what I'm going to say is I don't believe in twin flames, first of all. Sometimes it's an excuse to be toxic to people. I do see, though, a soul connection, okay? Not necessarily a psychic connection, but a soul connection, okay? Just so you know. I just want to put it out there, okay? Virgo, what do we have for you? Oh, wow. Hello, Virgo. We're just throwing cards down for you. So, Virgo, you have open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. Then you have responsibilities, romance, interrupted duties come first. And then you have manifesting the one. Very soon, your true love will arrive. That's in reverse. So, many of you, I do see you're already in a connection, but sometimes you do have to prioritize work or, responsibilities over that. So I don't see any of you really looking for anybody else. Some of you, I see maybe a higher level of commitment. Okay. And then Capricorn, what do we have for you? You have the benefit of the doubt in reverse. Give your relationship a chance. Love language, acts of service, actions speak louder than words. And then forgiveness, allowing healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. So for some of you, maybe in a connection already, right? And you just have to like work through stuff. Some of you may not be in a connection or recently left a connection, but you're kind of like back and forth. Some of you are in on and off connection, okay? If that makes any sense for you, Capricorn. Okay. Next we have Aries. So let's get it for Aries, please. What is it for the Aries, please? What is it for Aries Venus, please? Aries in love. What is it for the Aries Venus, please? Aries in love. What is it for the Aries Venus, please? Aries in love. Aries and Venus. You have physical connection in reverse. The sacred union of bodies two becoming one. So I do see distance. Some of you may have a long distance healing connection in reverse. Your romance will transform your life. So some of you may be working on healing something. And then you have rekindle, an old flame return. So some of you I do see working on healing something in a connection and then maybe actually like getting closer with that person again. Some of you may be at a distance. Maybe you're in different cities. That could also cause a lot of conflicts with people. Okay. Not everybody is able to do that. All right. Just so we're here, clear here. Leo, what do we have for you, please? Leos, what do we have for you? You have love, love language, physical touch in reverse. And that is saying a tender touch means so much in reverse. Long lasting in reverse. This is your true love. And then you have love language affirmations. Loving words hold great power. And that's also in reverse. Okay. So I do see many of you not really in a connection right now, or if you are, it's no real like love language type of connection. Like if you guys are physical, obviously I'm seeing that as more as a lustful type of connection. Okay. No real communication of anything. And it's not really going to last, is what I'm seeing. And that's only going to resonate with a few of you. But some of you are aware of that. I also see some of you as the side piece, and you may not know that if you're just starting a new connection with somebody, just so you are aware, okay? Unless he's a sugar daddy and he's paying you, you should be nobody's side piece, all right? Moving on, Sagittarius, what do we have for you here in love, please? Love language affirmations. Loving words hold great power. Benefit of the doubt in reverse. Give your relationship a chance, and that's in reverse. Bonding. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. Okay, so Sagittarius, I do see lots of communication about your connection. Benefit of the doubt. Some of you may doubt each other, okay, a little bit, but I do see a bond happening. So hopefully it's no trauma bond though, right? We don't want that kind of stuff, okay? So next we're going to go with and a collective energy, of course. What is the collective energy for the Venus? What is the collective Venus energy here? Love, money, whatever. What is the collective Venus energy? Everybody, what is the collective Venus energy, please? Okay. Collective Venus energy. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, my bad. What are so that was water signs in reverse. So let's do, um, let's do earth signs, like the overall kind of energy, earth signs. So what do we have for earth signs? Twin flame union. That is heart, body, mind, and soul. Time apart. Life of separation. Tease. The energy is fun and lighthearted, but uncertain. So that's for some of you. You may resonate with that more. Then let's go air signs. Okay, let's go with the air signs. So air signs, you have friend zoned, and that is a lack of passion in this companionship, responsibilities, romance interrupted, duties come first, and then proposal in reverse. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. So some of you may be friend zoned. Some of you may have a lovely connection that's like a beautiful friendship and a relationship, right? So sometimes you have to take space for each other. Many of you, I don't see no kind of like higher level of commitment handing anytime soon, okay? Water signs, what do we have for you, please? Okay, water signs, you have divine timing in reverse, a serendipitous event, okay? Then you have signs and clues in reverse. The universe is talking to you. Then you have proposal in reverse. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. So water signs, I definitely see for many of you, you are single, or if you're in connections, you're not even going down that road anytime soon, okay? With commitment, you're not expecting anything. You're just kind of keep moving forward. Fire signs, finally, what is your message here? Fire signs, you have the marital matchmaker, too much focus on visible trappings. Okay. Then you have self-love, and that's in reverse, by the way. Then you have self-love, love yourself first in reverse. And then you have natural evolution. Let the situation unfold naturally. So fire signs. Some of you are, it's not so much physical trappings you're looking at, it's more or less some of you are over analyzing stuff. Okay, some of you are lacking self-love right now, and it's important for you to really sometimes just hone in on self and not another person, and then let the situation unfold naturally. Is saying give whatever it is needs time. Okay, finally, what is that collective energy for everybody in the collective, please? What is the collective energy for Venus for everybody in the collective, please? What is the collective energy for Venus for everybody in the collective, please? What is the collective energy in Venus for everybody in the collective, please? Okay, so we have responsibilities, romance interrupted, duties come first. Reaching out, expect a call or text from your person of interest. Friendly support, fairies, guides, and friends give aid. Okay, so if that resonated, great. If not, throw it away. Once again, as always, I appreciate your time here. Please consider subscribing to the channel, leaving the video a like, sharing it, commenting, and I hope you have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. The beauty is with you, and thank you once again for listening or watching to the Stars Align Universe podcast. Goodbye, and I appreciate you as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.